Good evening, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader here with tonight's evening recap webcast for Thursday night, July the 18th, 2013. Okay, well, we've been talking in the morning webcast, and we talked last night about how the moves of late, initially over the 1650 area, getting up into the 70s, with 73 holding so many times that the highs were just really a matter of time. And I still maintain that with the break of 85 up into 88, we may pull back here a little bit, but I do believe you're going to see a 1700 print before you see a significant pullback, say back to the middle Bollinger Band. So this was today's trade. We popped in the morning, and we really had momentum, and we kept it. Good news for the bears was they did show up on the 88s, and then they made this critical lower high at 1687, and they were able to sell it off into the close. Now, I've always maintained when it comes to the bears, they need to make lows, press those lows, and they can't take days off. So, if the bears want to continue the momentum that they came up with on this afternoon, they have to keep pushing in the overnight. We're going to need to break today's low tomorrow. And let's look at the daily. So daily chart, they need to break this low, 71.75, and they need to start to push back below 16.70. They need to continue to push the issue. If they allow, even on a pullback, if they allow these lows, this consolidation area, to be confirmed as good support, then we will see that 1700 print sooner rather than later. So, I said last night that there were a lot of questions, not a lot of answers. Well, the one question we have answers to is we were able to make new highs. What the bulls can do with those highs remains to be seen. We're nowhere near a Bollinger Band punch. Bollinger Band is up at 1701, half. So plenty of room there. The 45-day pivot tonight comes in at 1640.58. So that's 48 handles from peak price. Not quite getting into the stretched area that we see at over 50 handles, but we're getting close. We are 148 handles above the 200-day exponential moving average, which is the purple line down here. That's very, very extended off the 200. Very extended off the 200. So in the overall scheme of things, there is a pullback to be had. It should be a significant pullback, but in order to do that, the bears first have to take out yesterday's low to keep this from being a continued reach up to 1700 and a potential upper Bollinger Band ride. And if you don't think they can do it, look at what happened here. We rode the band, we pulled back, we got it back, and then we just rode. We kept on riding. A lot of people thought this candle right here, 1614.25 back in May, that was going to be the high. Did not work out that way. We continued to run. We moved down here. This whole move here was a 38% retracement of the larger move. The larger move being the 1340 quarter up to then what was the high at 1685. 38% retracement right here. That's what this was. And, the uptrend continues. Now we're back on new highs. So it's really kind of a textbook Fibonacci retracement bounce on a large move. And now we've made new highs. So to say that, okay, we've had this big move, we retraced at 38%, now we made new highs, to say, nope, that's it, it's over, all done, that in certain circles, including my circle, that's a little naive. So you need to respect what's happened in this market overall. Big uptrend, 38% retracement, bounce, new highs. We should extend a little bit here. We should extend a little bit. 1700 to 1703 is the area that I'm looking at to extend. Now, we had a big move today. I'd expect that to get worked off a little bit, but I'm expecting more upside. So, and you guys, and anybody that's followed me for any period of time, I am not a bull. I am not a perma bull. I am not a Kool-Aid drinking perma bull. I am the farthest thing from it. But I can read a chart, and that's what the chart's telling me. So everybody have a fantastic night. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. I'll be back in the morning with the usual market webcast. The pivots are attached, and we're going to do this each night and trade them well. Have a great night. See you in the morning.